just like that, coming straight back into the game. Mr. X joined tonight by Looney via Skype, and just like that, Loon, no, Optic Gaming up 3-0 against Rise here in this uplink on Detroit.
Yeah, and they're up 3-0 on what's considered the bad side, so I'm actually pretty surprised. Although it is Optic host, but this, yeah, I think on this side, Optic's just playing it well. Pac-Man's sitting here shooting bodies. He's heated.
Yeah, I think if Optic can just take a lead going into that, second more favorable side, they're highly likely to win this map. Obviously, I think this is the more disadvantageous side from the side that Optic's on, is that you can't really bring it through school, I think, right? That's really the one way that teams like to push.
The way I'm seeing Optic play is they just flood middle street, and then they just toss the ball and hope to slay and grab that ball and dunk it in. That's how they've done once, and then I think one of the throws actually landed. But here you're going to see that Rise school push. Try to clear out school for your ball carrier so you can just go in for the dunk. Pac's going to go for the throw, see if he makes it.
Nope.
It just bounced in, no, it didn't. Oh my god.
Yeah, he almost tried to bounce it in, and I think that school push is extremely effective. But time to time we see players, they don't know whether they should go for 2 or 1 when they're pushing school. I think that's really the thing that throws teams off a little bit. There's sometimes where they have that open shot.
Some ball carriers just get greedy. They want to go for that dunk, and then they die just short. And it's just sometimes you got to go for the throw. The throws that up.
Yeah, right. If you can just put points on the board, definitely helps. Nade shot with your drone. He's going to get grenaded down in that garage area. Formal, he's going to be taken out. That was a player we were on board with. Going to be Crim6 pushing through school, trying to clear that out. So Rise cannot push. Going to have a player in front of him. It's going to be Wheat. He's going to take him out. Chino on with him. He's going to be your drone carrier. And the Rise guys can't come up with any kills. Just not able to come up with any kills over by school. Yeah.
This is it. Oh wow, he got melee. He's gonna go for it. See, this is a throw right here. Oh no, he didn't go for it.
That one in the middle, right?
The very first hill. If you slide, double jump, dash, you can get it. It can bounce in. And I know Optic practices those. Yeah,
we saw Crim try and do that. I believe it was 2 weeks ago. He tried it about 100 times against. I forgot who they were playing, but he didn't get one to go in.
See, this is not good right here. Pac-Man's on his own at school. He's got a lucky melee. He should be. Honestly, he should have thrown that and slayed by himself since the teammates aren't there. Sidewalk on a flank.
I think that's a strategy we've seen a lot of teams use, is that they just get kind of yards on the drone into the other team's base, and then they just kind of run after it and slay. Yeah. At least from the side that Optic's on. We see them, throw it over onto that. For that green, I wouldn't call it it's like more like a plat, that large window area in the base. They throw it on top of there. Everybody on the opposing team gets freaked out. They try and run back and get the drone, and they just push up, get the kills, and then try and get it. Looks like one player almost got by with the drone for Rise. They're going to try and push this up street. It's going to be Chino, closest one to it. He's going to take out one. Chino going to be able to score here. Nope, going to run out of time, and not a good half for Rise.
No. The way this uplink is played now is without that pass distance, what people have started to do is just chuck the ball into their base, and then teams get frantic, like throw it away, throw it, get it off the map, and then you just all their backs turn around, and you can just get easy kills, and then you just go for that dunk. That's how uplink's being played, especially on Biolab. On Biolab, you just throw it out to snow, and then while you just see little people just running around trying to get that ball and throwing it out the map.
Yeah, I think teams just kind of. They lose their mind a little bit.
Frantic. Yeah, they get frantic. I always tell my team, just slay. Just let the ball stay there, just slay. Just make sure none of them grab it. Gotta slay up.
The ball will reset on its own. You don't need to reset the drone. Yeah, it's not that long. If you're able to pick up 2 or 3 kills, it's gonna come back to the middle of the map. So Crim6 on your screen, he's gonna try and clear out a little bit of this school building as his teammates try and get satellite drone control. It's actually gonna be Nade Shot able to get it. He makes it over this wall. He's going to be pretty good as Crim picks up 2 in school. Crim set up perfectly. Ooh, that was a bad play.
Dashes into the ball. I think Crim messed up there. He was focused on that call out of the guy in post, which I think he should have just relied on his teammates to get that kill. And he should have just clearing his ball carriers. Sure, there's that top throw. Gets stopped though.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to win relying on that top throw, but looks like Diabolic, he's going to actually be able to push into the base, but they have forgotten the drone, though. Crim, the only one with the drone cross map. Oh, he almost gets around that corner.
He probably got a throw.
Yeah, he probably would have gotten a throw from there if he didn't get taken out. Formal, he's going to have one player to his right in garage. He's going to try and take out that drone carrier, though, knowing that he can throw from that distance. It's actually going to be Chino. He's going to try and go down mid-street. He's going to be taken out. Scump able to pick up the drone. Can't go anywhere with it. He's going to be stunned. You know, Looney, stuns on uplink. We've been seeing pretty much everybody use them. You know, how prevalent are stuns in the game now and, you know, going forward are going to be?
Stuns, I think people, you really don't sacrifice much using double stuns with this pick 13 system and no one using score streak. So a lot of teams just run double stuns. So what I have seen is a lot of people wear hardwire now. A lot of people are making that switch to hardwire and they give up blast suppressor. So it's proven effective. You
think that's a good trade-off, that blast suppressor? I mean, it's kind of needed because they see you on map.
They see you on map, but I mean, with the way uplink is played so fast, I don't think it really gives much unless you're playing flanks. But other than that, I think it's a good trade-off if you really hate getting stunned.
Yeah, I mean, we see, you know, on CTF especially, tons of, you know, spawn stuns. Krim, he's going to try and get in for that 2-point score.
That movement.
Yeah, but that's where you see, you know, if he would have been able to just get by that first player, then throw it in, he probably would have got 1 point.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's another thing about this game that I really enjoy was with the exo movement. I think exo movement on its own has a skill gap.
Yeah.
Some players have really insane movement and they can win gunfights because of it.
Right, and you're going to see Chino. He's going to try and set up and get a throw. He's actually going to be taken out. Looks like members of Rise pushing in, and they're all going to be taken out. That was really their chance, I thought, Looney. But
playing this? No, they're
they reset it. Yeah, they got to suck up top. But I know some of one player that I watched, you know, in the 5K that really impressed me with his movement was actually Fizzerp. You know, Fizzerp's movement pretty crazy in this game. Yeah.
This ball they try to throw it out and it keeps bouncing in. There's an invisible barrier apparently that
they can't get it out.
He's just gonna play it now after 3 attempts of trying to throw it off the map.
I mean, he's got a clearance down here though. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have a free reign if he kind of gets it going. Nade shot.
They're gonna spawn.
They got a split spawn, one to his right.
He got it.
Yeah, that's too late. No, minute 30, 5-0. Looks pretty good in Optic's favor right now. You know, I really haven't seen a team get shut out on uplink. I can't remember the last time I saw that. I
haven't either. This is actually surprising.
Yeah, you know, I think...
not even a throw?
No, not even a throw. I mean, nothing really... Nope. Rise pretty much playing out of their own 50-yard line the entire time, and they keep going for that top hardpoint throw. It's just not working for them. Obviously, you have to kind of adjust formal with a bow pretty much sitting on top of the Optic base, not letting you make that throw.
Yeah, I think here, Rise just has to push middle map. They just literally just have to gun it down middle map and then take that ball and just hope your trades work in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, 40 seconds left, though. I think it's a little too late, Looney. Looks like that
definitely.
Optic Gaming pretty much going to have this one in the bag. It's going to be formal. He's going to have the drone just bouncing up and down. Looks like they're going to dominate the kill feed.
This is where Optic plays what's called oddball from Halo. You just hold the ball and have your teammates play around you. He's going to go for the throw. He missed the throw.
Misses it, throws it over.
Center Martined it.
And then you see on your screen right there, it's going to be the uplink going on. In that phase match, FaZe will be the next team you will see going up against Optic Gaming tonight in our matchup. But right now, they're actually up 2-1 in this uplink, down 2-1 maps though. So it'll be interesting. We'll keep our eye on that during this commercial break. But
that's literally surprising.
Yeah, AR winning those maps, very surprising. But Optic able to close this one out in commanding fashion, 7-0.
7-0.
A shutout in a uplink on Detroit. You know, what really went wrong for Rise there?
Like you said, man, they fought their base the entire time. They really never threatened Optic's base at all. I don't think on either side. I think someone on Rise just has to be that kill whore. We once, I don't know where it was. We played and Goonjar literally had like double any of our kills because he literally just sat in the enemy's base and killed and killed and killed and killed. Sometimes you just need that kill whore. Yeah, to be a nuisance in their base.
I think that player for them kind of needed to be Chino. You know, he was running that bow mid-map, kind of needed to pick up those kills, just wasn't able to. But when we come back from a quick commercial break, we'll have an update on all the scores going on in the COD League, and then we'll hopefully have your second match ready to start. It's going to be Optic Gaming against FaZe, so stay tuned, guys.